Welcome back. There's a few things I want to address first off, just answering a few questions or giving you a few workarounds that we have found that have worked for some of the issues that we've been experiencing. In Google Classroom, under classwork, there's something I'm calling the Botball repository, and there's a couple of things here that might be really helpful. Some of you were struggling. Your link, like you would type in this address and it wouldn't go there. Ms. Keel had that problem as well, and so we have found that if you just come in here and click on this link, it seems to work better. Not sure why, but there's something that might help. The next thing is especially if you're using a device owned by Norman Public Schools, sometimes I find this even with just working with students during the week. I've shared a link from YouTube, from my YouTube channel. It's blocked. It won't take them there, even though my account is an official Norman Public School account. So sometimes what you can do is you can just go to my channel, which I have linked in here in the repository, and all the videos are hosted on YouTube, so you'll be able to find them there. You can also type in my first and last name, and I'll come up that way as well. So there's a couple of hints. The other thing I had a student ask me about was the bot had, run off the screen and she didn't know how to get it back. So I wanted to let you know that right down here, this reset button brings the robot back. Now, if your code is still running, if it's still trying to go through the lines of code and you hit reset, it will bring the bot right back to the starting mat, but it'll just keep on running. If you put in code and for some reason it's just going and going and going, I have found that if I just have to refresh the page to make it stop, there's not a stop button. I even asked Kipper and they said there's not one. So that's the other thing. So if you had put in and it's just off in the wild blue yonder and you can't make it stop, just refresh that page.